A journey of home renovation and maintenance. Welcome to Maintaining 18. The family has been enjoying their recently renovated home with plenty of recessed lights and bright LED bulbs. Adra is patient with her chandelier choice, leaving the ceiling bare in the dining and living rooms. Due to the pandemic, routines have changed, and Kofi has noticed the juniors have more energy at night even after rollerblading, racing with bicycles, and dancing happily for hours. Kofi allows the juniors their fun. Bedtime became a point of contention and slipped further into the night. Kofi had very little alone time and slowly began to crave it and often stayed up late. Kofi desperately needs a solution. After pondering, Kofi consulted YouTube University, where he smashed the like button on many videos. Kofi recalled a recent update to his phone, which disabled blue light at night. It turns out that lights promoted higher levels of energy. Kofi also noticed after making s'mores, the juniors headed to bed without issue. The low light of the fire and keeping still are prominent factors.
Blue light. You might have heard a lot about it recently in the press. It's getting a lot of buzz. But basically, it's the part of the light spectrum that can interfere with melatonin production.
Kofi decided to install smart lights. Program the lights to dim at specific times and turn off brighter lights. With the tick of time, the bright house is now mellow. Before the installation can begin, there's a little bit of prep work. Masking tape was used to cover the outlet box in order to prevent air filtration. A heavy dose of wallpaper remover was used to soften the masking tape to prevent damage to the ceiling paint. With the masking tape removed, a quick test to see whether in a few minutes one will be living or one will be dead. Before proceeding, the ceiling box is sealed against air infiltration with duct seal. Somehow the insulation along this section of the ceiling went missing. At some point this will be remedied, but not this season. That's for future maintenance. By some chance, some stroke of luck, have you been in this situation before, where there's an uninsulated section of a ceiling? How did this become resolved? What did you do? Please comment below. If you have not, please consider subscribing, as at a later date, this issue will be resolved and presented on this channel. The duct seal proved very effective against cold air infiltration. There were two challenging sections. First, where to put the screws to mount the fixture on. Second, the fixture has to be twisted on and snug to the ceiling. How deep should the screws be? Next, the screws are installed. These are not the screws that came with the light fixture. These are hexed head screws which provide for a much easier installation experience. These are also longer screws. They are about 1.5 inches. The screw head is placed a 1/16 of an inch from being flushed with the ceiling. With a means to mount the fixture in place, it is time to wire the fixture. Push-on connectors are being used to connect the fixture to the electrical wire. The fixture is very light and can easily be supported by the wires. Before proceeding, a quick test. Voila! The wires are neatly tucked away and the light fixture installed. Without a flashlight, there will be a bit of trial and error to twist the fixture on. The light fixture was not snug enough. There was a bit of a rocking, so the screws were tightened. A ruler as a guide will definitely help. Having to rework is never fun. Some encouragement would definitely help at this time. Next comes the installation of the cover, and that concludes the installation of the light fixture. Now the light fixture is installed, it is time for a test. The flashing of the light means it's ready for pairing. Pairing with what? The application on your phone, which will be used to control the lights. One thing to note, when pairing, select bulb as the type of device. Install smart lights and use them to enhance your purpose's mood and enjoy better experiences. Ajwa and Kofi are happy with the light fixture. It definitely enhanced their mood while watching television. The day is won.